I was born in Vilnius, in Lithuania. I started to ride since I was 7-year-old, so now I'm 41. So all the time, like looking and trying to get some better horse. Like a lot of young horses passed, and of course mostly them has to be sold to get money for training, riding competitions. It's not so easy with our country, like to get somewhere much like known in Europe. So it was a lot of trying to get working, like really hard working and.
And where are you based now?
I'm based between Vilnius and Warsaw at the moment. Yeah, some of horses are in Warsaw, some of horses are in Vilnius. My stables are in Vilnius. Yeah. I still have a company in Lithuania, and like my parents and husband they're all in Lithuania.
Okay.
It's not that big stable. At the moment, it's about 20 horses.
Training or
selling.
Yeah. Have you been doing that for many years?
Yeah, for all my life.
Okay. Yeah. You've been a horse girl since very small. Your relationship to this fantastic mare?
I have bought her when she was 2 years old. Yeah, I just bought some young horses from Holland, from some dealer, who just wanted to get quick sale, and that's it. And she came. I bought her from video, of course. She came. And so like, oh my God, what should I do with her, She was totally wild. You could not touch her. Like just a horse.
But she was black.
She was black, yeah. And awful looking.
Okay.
She was so ugly, and I was like really trying to feed, to make her muscles. And for 2-3 years, nothing helped. Yeah, she was like...
Okay, skinny
and skinny, and like as much as she eat, as much everything goes away. And I was like really trying to sell her. Nobody bought it because she's also very. I show you some videos and you will understand why. She's very specific character. I think she needs like one person. She's like a dog. You cannot go in the box, and
no.
Of course you can come in.
If
but
I go to the box,
I don't think that you go out. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like a dog. Yeah.
Okay.
If she stands, somebody come past. She's like.
Okay.
Not allowed. Yeah.
Okay.
I come for training. I take her with me to be like, and she protects me if somebody coming. She put her hind leg. No.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like this. Yeah.
Wow.
And with this like tries to sell, and like, oh, she has that back, not enough muscle. She's too much mare. So like enough.
Yeah.
And then I started to think that like somebody from us has to be more smart and become, somehow the friendship has to start. And so it started. She was very spooky, very hot, so hot that, if I get finished to ride her, so like, oh my God, the day is done,
And you didn't
you
fall
could
off.
not touch, you could not, no, never. I never feel that she's so like dangerous. But she was like hot and like really mare, One day I want to eat that, another day I don't eat that. So, it's all special preparation with her, We have like special rules, and that she like, going by doing that all by the rules. And there was like first hour competitions, second, and so on. Of course, this movement, she was so, how to say, electric and like
all over the place.
Like, and that's it. It was enough for her. And the results were also like one competition 65, another 85. Yeah. For her, it was enough to see something, and she was go. Her leg, when my physio comes to do a physio, she says that she has no bones. Yeah, she had.
Okay.
It's like no limit to put her leg or to do some bending or with the leg or whatever. Yeah, it's like no limit for her.
Okay.
Yeah, and I competed with her young horses. 2 weeks before I competed, I think in Chamorin or somewhere. I got quite 85, like won something, and then. After 2 weeks, I went to work in Young Horses Championships, and she scored like 62 and 4. They were like raining, umbrellas, she go up,
Yeah.
And this Grand Prix trot,
Yeah.
But there were people told, like, that told me, so just wait, it's a Grand Prix horse, yeah.
Okay.
And the first movements were exactly Piaffe Passage with her. It's so easy that nobody teach her, yeah. She somehow doing, yeah. It's for her as easy as for other horse just to stand, yeah. It's natural, yeah.
Have you been training more Grand Prix horses, or is it your first?
No, I had before the Jack Daniels. I also competed him internationally and got qualifications for Europeans and World Games. But I just he was like limited horse, like 67, 68, maximum 69, and just I knew that it's like he could not go higher, and like we sold him. Yeah. Piaffe Passage was there, but it was nothing more, yeah? No walk, no nothing. She was hot, she was like, until, and it took me like from 5, 6, 7, like 8 to make her calm down, like really a lot of work, and like being with her almost half a day, not riding, but I have training, I take her together, yeah?
Okay.
And the last, I competed 6-year-olds, like some competitions, and then I did not compete small tour. I tried to do something, it was so difficult for her. She is like Grand Prix. If it's half pass, it's like a Grand Prix half pass. Yeah, you cannot make it.
Forget it.
Yeah,
forget the
you
small
cannot
tour.
smaller. You cannot do it smaller.
No.
And I passed last year. I did not compete, but we did a lot of demo show in a big jumping competitions.
Okay, that was good for her.
It comparing, it was like about 7 or 8 shows during all year.
Okay.
But it was like really crowd arenas, a lot of people, 8,000 spectators around, like music, lights, everything, yeah. And first show she was difficult, and then calmer, and to the last show I came, free reins. She go around all VIP tables, like
Okay.
like this, yeah. Last week I competed Gostiszów in Poland.
Yeah.
It was like hurricane wind, snowing, raining, disaster. And I was like almost the last to compete. And I thought like first horse eliminated, another withdraw, another 59. No, that goes 67 normally, like another 63. Like I thought, oh my God, we will just fly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Nothing. Ears there, and
She just did her
just
job.
focused on me. I told like, no, calm, be calm.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get a good horse one time in a life, yeah, but usually you don't get it, yeah. So I'm lucky that I got it, yeah. But like with all these years that we pass through, it's like really, it's a lot,
crazy.
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. As you wrote me when we were just texting each other, you've been waiting for this moment for 30 years.
Yeah. It's like a lot different horses, yeah. Like, of course, I cannot afford to buy a horse for like 1 million, like to go straight to competitions.
No.
Yeah, all these 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you just wait, and
now you're here.
and now I don't think that she does not worth any money at the moment. How much I paid?
No.
Yeah,
No.
and of course there are like a lot of people calling and like just sell her, and like I have to assume you that any horse have a price, like you are like kind of stupid one that you don't sell, but I want to have a risk and just keep it.
Yeah. That's also part of your life now. That's an amazing story, and
of course everybody thinks like such young horse, like everything like made, like I never rode her with a whip, yeah. She does not know what it is, yeah.
Okay.
She does not need it, yeah. It's somehow, somehow all.
Do you have
like,
a trainer or?
At home I ride alone. I have a Miros.
Yeah.
But in competitions I have my friend who comes. She's also a rider. She helps me. I was with her in some consultations, but when people see her for the first time, they always think like that and that, but all the riding comes more from thinking, you think and somehow she's doing, how it is coming, and if somebody asks like how I taught the like Piaffe Passage, it just came like this, Okay, there are like some more I think preparation for the periods she needs, but I'm not in a hurry. I think it will come, I cannot like break her now, like do it, She needs like to understand, because she's like, everything is so thin in contact and everything, you cannot give her like too much, because she's millennium and Christ, yeah. She came, and then I opened a passport. This is like my sister, friend, groom, trainer, all in one.
It's unbelievable how with trying this, trying that, trying this, trying that, she got to become one with this mare.
Yeah.
Because they're really one. It's
Yeah.
like I always say, it's two hearts and one soul.
Yeah.
And this is who they became. And it's unbelievable. This mare was crazy.
How is she now when you travel with her? How is she now?
No, she now knows the rules, to
Okay.
travel like this, and she's becoming calmer and calmer, because before in the show, she was not eating, she was not drinking, yeah. So 10 different meals, yeah. For the morning this, okay, she starts to eat it. For dinner, she's not eating it. So then you change, and so you have, all the time to be like ready for unexpected behavior, yeah. But with every show, she's like, if you like
She's
wake
Sandra's
up
girl,
so much,
but she's
she
Sandra's
will be
girl.
like a lion, tiger, yeah. But if you keep her like little by little with small steps, and you like explain her like not,
and then she accepts.
Somehow she accepts, But always you have, I have when you ride and train alone, sometimes it can be that you ride too much, and so I always have this rule that every time do it like once, maximum repeat it, because you can really enjoy this passage piaf,
Yeah.
And so I always try like
That's
better
how
not.
she went when she had her saddle put on her first.
Yeah. We put a saddle, we sit on her, and she was piaffing us. How to get down, Of course. She was standing in solarium, she was piaffing,
Wow. And it's fantastic enjoying you at the warm up today also, because she's so in herself.
But at home, I have a stables and the arena like to pass 400 meters.
Okay.
It's like this. She's such a bitch at home, you.
But you know
But you
how
never
she,
see that.
but you know how, for example, Sandra.
But you put a saddle and she knows work,
Okay. Yeah. What are you working on with her now? Because she's still very young.
Some exercises for pirouettes, like bending, traverse, half passes, like in canter and that.
How much do you work her in the everyday? In a week, how is your schedule for
as
a week?
less as possible,
Okay.
Yeah.
She now had actually three weeks vacation
Okay.
after the show.
Okay.
Okay, she will be reading, but no, like just for fun.
No.
And the trainings like maximum 45 minutes with 15 minutes work before, like and after. You just and in competitions, like I have, every time we like make it less and less warm up. 30 minutes.
That's it.
You do like some gymnastics. You
And she
repeat
has
something.
her special physio, and she has this, and she has that, and she's like
She has
princess.
every week a physio. I don't have.
No, but the horse has.
Yeah,
of
the
course.
horse has, of
Yeah.
course, The farrier coming from Switzerland, to make a special shoeing line.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. She is a special girl.
After her, I don't want to ride any horse.
No.
All are so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
once you get on her, you don't want to ride any other horse. It's like you feel something that she's just.
She somehow knows what you want to do. Somehow.
Yeah.
Of course, there are some. You have to be like sometimes a bit stricter with her, like, and you just like not allowed. Or it's enough for her. And when she was young, like I don't remember 2 or 3 of not 2, 3, 4, 5. I was riding in the corner and I missed the stirrup.
Yeah.
And the stirrup, boom.
Yeah.
I was calming her for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's that special horse.
Yeah.
So.
And then when Sandra rides, for example, and she sits and she just looks down, the leg goes like this. Just
I
for
do
looking.
extend it.
But she also looks very soft in the hand.
Yeah,
and,
she
and
is.
easy.
She is.
Just standing.
For her, it's like I could throw and she would like this passage piaf. It's better she is herself.
Yeah.
She's
When you go
smarter
extended trot, you like
and you don't breathe.
and you go because if you she like think that it's something happening. You have to be like stone. Like not like here soft, but you cannot move or watch this shoulder. She put up.
She's very special.
Fantastic.
And she's been always being so talented rider, working so many very difficult horses, and always having
Mostly
their
difficult.
horses.
I was getting this all horses that's going up and up and up.
And this and that and
After
this
there's
and
good
that.
riders.
There can be, I don't know, 20 good horses in the warm-up, and everybody will be looking at her. It's the factor X. She has personality like you.
Yeah, but
100 faces. Yeah.
he herself also like understands this. Like
Yeah.
and she knows when it's good, and she's like, when she's doing like some passage, it's like no, not so. No, I know, I can do. Then you like ask for less. No, I know. She's like this, yeah.
It was so funny at the vet check now.
Last
week we were in the competition. And
it was like all horses, everything was flying, you know. The vet check outside. And she came and she's piaffing, you know. And
into the vet check.
Yeah, the vet told like, can you stop for a second?
No.
But
But it's also really funny, like, you know, about how sensitive she is. Stewards.
Yeah.
There are some stewards after, like, when she finishes riding, there is a check, yes?
Yeah.
There are some stewards that
But she generally does not allow men, yeah?
Yes, but she likes, and there are some stewards that she just doesn't like. And actually, we had a situation last week on this international show. One day, there was a woman who is very warm and like really come, and she allowed her. She was the first steward that she actually allowed her to
Touch
come
her
here,
everywhere,
touch her
Okay.
everywhere. This,
Yeah.
like, she accepts me as well. For some reason, she accepts me. I can pat her. She when she wants, she cuddles with you.
Yeah, but enough is enough. She really believes in us, probably. And work for us, And I was remember myself when I was going to first international show. Lithuania was like independent, and then it was for a long time nobody competed like 20 years Grand Prix at all. And I was the first rider who started this competition, and I was first time going, I think, was Helsinki horse show to Finland. So I had to send them my video of the riding to prove that like I'm not from Africa,
Yeah.
And then it
started.
started now another rider going
Yeah,
for
but-
Olympics and like another. It's
And we were sitting, you know, last year because I was training para dressage team at Europeans in Luxembourg last year. And I, of course, called my friend and I said, Sandra, please, can you please come and help? Because I cannot handle them all, and they know her.
Yeah.
And so she actually drove 1,600 kilometers to help me. And we were sitting, we stayed, and we were watching freestyle of dressage Europeans. And you know, sitting there thinking like, shit, maybe next year we'll, you know, Grand Prix.
How long has she been prepared for this?
I cannot say that she was like ready much earlier. She's not still so much ready now, you know. There are a lot of things to improve. But the feeling was so that I asked the vet to check her teeth, if she's really like, you know, because what you ask, she's doing, yeah?
And like
So when she was 7 years
she
old,
she did not compete at all.
No.
Yeah, she was so hot, and I always think like, how I do these flying changes. I would never do.
Yeah.
I called her like, you know.
I will never do flying changes
will
on
never
her.
do.
I will never ride.
And what time was that? Was that
I
when
started
you were
with
6 years
normal
old?
single flying changes, like
Yeah,
boom,
she was 6 years old,
6-year-old. In 2 weeks, I sent her video one by one.
One by one.
Wow. In 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Whoa.
But it was like
You try like this. You try it like every 4. You try it every 3. You try every 2.
And then she
I
does
try
every
it
one.
for fun was one by one. And actually, I improved the canter doing one by one.
Yeah.
You do like 1, 2, 3, 4, and the canter.
Yeah.
And she was a mare with no canter at all. Yeah.
She had
Okay.
She was
Like
canted
mare
like a cow.
canter, you know, like
On straight legs, like.
yeah.
And then she...
And then she's starting.
And like, for example, when she was 7 years old, she did not compete in one show.
Yeah, we did all these
We
demo
did.
shows.
We did couple demo
Yeah,
shows
right.
to show her the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you learn from the best. You learn from Carl, from Charlotte, how they do it with horses to show it in the big arenas. That's
Exactly.
what they do.
Yeah.
Because then the horse can really
Yeah, and then
feel it.
last week, all horses
Went
go nuts.
crazy.
And
For
then...
her, like, you know, this what happening in jumping stadiums, like people screaming and
And with the
clapping
lights, with the
and
indoor
lights,
shows, you know,
and
lights,
music
spotlights,
and
music and everything. At the beginning, when I saw Sandra like getting more like involved with her and like spending more time with her and talking about her moods, she talks for hours about the mare.
Yeah.
And she did this, and today she did this, and she did this. Oh, the mare was in this mood today. Oh, okay. But you know what? More you spend time with.
yeah, she became to talk
I
the
did the
same
same
language.
way.